The human mind is a magnificent storyteller, but it's a storyteller chained to a clock. It plots narratives that require a measured, sequential unfolding. This story has a beginning, a middle, and an end. We then impose this same linear grid upon our inner world, believing our personal transformations, our healing, our growth, our liberation must follow the same slow, plodding timeline. We wait for conditions to be right. We look for external signs of permission. We see change as a destination in the future, on the other side of effort, time, and struggle. This belief, this profound allegiance to sequential time, feels like the final and most pervasive tyranny from which the Hermetic principles offer liberation. To understand this liberation, it helps to look once again not to the narratives of the mind, but to the silent, present tense wisdom of the body. When we cut a finger, there is no committee of cells that hold a meeting. There is no vote taken, no 5-year plan drafted, no ancients waiting for the perfect moment to begin. When the body decides, change is instant. The moment the breach is detected, a state of emergency and repair is declared in the very same instant. Platelets rush, signals fire, resources are diverted. The healing intelligence does not operate in the past or the future. It operates in an eternal, decisive now. Our light switch moment, the moment of true transformation, is not when the work is finished, but the instant a cell recognizes its purpose and acts as part of the unified whole. It is the instant of alignment. The Kybalion's Principle of Vibration states, nothing rests, everything moves, everything vibrates. This doesn't feel like it's merely about physical motion. It looks like a statement about the fundamental nature of reality as active, dynamic, and immediate. In the Hermetic view, what we perceive as solid matter and slow time appear to be merely lower, denser rates of this universal vibration. At the level of spirit and pure cause, the realm of mind, the vibration is so rapid as to be instantaneous. This points to a staggering truth. At the highest, most casual plane of existence, which the principle of mentalism identifies as the source of all, the all is mind, the universe is mental, effect can be simultaneous with cause. Delay looks like an illusion of the lower, more material planes of vibration where we typically focus our awareness. This brings us to the pivotal Hermetic art of mental transmutation. This feels like the conscious application of the principles of polarity and vibration to change our own mental and emotional state. Polarity teaches us that opposites like love and hate, or courage and fear, are identical in nature, but different in degree. They appear as two poles of the same thing, connected by a scale. Mental transmutation is the practice of sliding our consciousness along that scale from an undesirable pole to its opposite. The Kybalion suggests that a master of this art does not slowly become courageous after fearing for a long time. In the moment of conscious recognition and will, fear is transmuted into courage. It feels like an alchemical shift in the now. The energy is the same. Its quality is instantly changed. This is the light switch of the soul. Now, let's apply this radical understanding to the most complex healing of all, the healing of a human relationship. We can ask, as the practice prompts, what if we could heal a relationship as instantly as a cut heals when the body focuses its intelligence right there? We often believe we cannot because we are trapped in the story. The story says, they hurt me, then I was angry for weeks. We didn't speak for months. It will take years to rebuild trust. This story can feel like a prison of time. The Hermetic path invites us to step out of the story's timeline and into the causative power of the present moment. The injury exists now as a pattern of vibration, a sustained frequency of resentment, hurt, and separation. Healing looks like it's not about rewriting the past, it's about changing this present vibration. This is where the principle of correspondence, as above so below, becomes our practical guide. Just as a cell in the body instantly realigns with its identity as part of the whole organism to enact healing, we can realign with our true identity. On the highest plane, the principle of mentalism suggests all is one mind. The separation between self and other is at that level an illusion. The moment we choose is the absolute present, to recognize the fundamental unity behind the appearance of separation. We flip the switch. We cease vibrating as a separate entity that was wronged and begin vibrating as a node of a connected whole seeking harmony. This shift in self-perception can be instantaneous. It is not conditional on another person's actions. It is an integral, sovereign act of mental transmutation. From this new vibrational center, our thoughts, which are the primary causes on the mental plane, as per cause and effect, naturally begin to change. The thought, "I am hurt by my enemy," can be transmuted to "I am in a state of disharmony with another part of the whole." The energy is the same, the attention on a rift, but its polarity has shifted from blame to responsibility for restoration. Then, through correspondence, this inner shift must manifest in some way in the outer world. It may manifest as a sudden insight into the other's perspective. It may manifest as the dissolution of our own anger, making space for a new conversation. It may manifest as a spontaneous opportunity for reconnection. The form it takes are subject to rhythm and flow, but the initial causative shift, the healing decision, looks like a point in no time. This doesn't feel like magic in the childish sense. It feels like the rigorous application of Hermetic law. The body heals a cut instantly because trillions of cells are perfectly aligned with their purpose and are not arguing with the story of the knife. Our psyche can heal a rift the instant we align with our true nature as a connected, causative being and stop arguing with the story of the past. We are not victims of time. We are creators in the eternal present, where all states, love, hate, peace, war, wholeness, fracture, exist as poles on a scale, waiting for our conscience vibration to choose its point of focus. The liberation of no time feels like the ultimate mastery. It is the understanding that we are not traveling toward healing or peace or love. Those states don't look like destinations on a timeline. They feel like frequencies available right now. The moment we fully identify with the body's innate intelligence, we heal physically. The moment we fully identify with the unified mind, we heal rationally. The light switch always feels within reach. It is the moment we recognize without reservation what we are part of and allow that whole, perfect intelligence to act through us without the delay of a story, without the tyranny of a start or a finish. In that recognition, we are free, we are healed, we are now.